I'm John Griffith.
I'm Ray Sette.
And we are so happy to be here with some returning guests, members of the Paisley Fields. Introduce yourselves for us.
Hi, we're the Paisley Fields. I'm James.
I'm Anna.
And I'm Robert.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's been about a year since you've been here. You've done a few things here and there since then. We've been trying to get you back here for a few months, and I think when I tried to schedule, you were about to embark on a mini tour.
Yeah, we've been doing a fair bit of touring,
which is great.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We have a new record we just put out.
One for each of you.
Oh, very cool.
So I'm gonna kind of hold it up next to your face because I should have asked you for a graphic of this. It'll be in the rerun. So how long have you been working on this?
We recorded it in July, and we ended up putting it out in November. And we just recorded a video for it that's going to be coming out in a couple weeks too.
Okay, which will be attached to the encore of the show.
Yeah, for the song Brooklyn Rodeo.
So, and well, that's once you came back from the tour, that's what we were trying to get you here for. And yeah, you're putting a lot of polish on that video.
Yeah. A lot.
Still not quite done, but it's looking great. It's looking good.
So, you had alluded that you had a few adventures while on tour.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we did. Do you want to tell the story?
Oh, God, I don't know.
I like to hear the behind-the-scenes things that most people don't get to hear about.
Yeah, well, we can start off and then
okay,
we'll
so
join in.
in South Carolina, we had an incident in South Carolina. We showed up to the venue, and they were like, "Oh, what band? What we don't." And we're like, what?
And I, talked to someone, and booked the show, and everything was all set to go. And we get there, little misunderstanding, big misunderstanding.
We ended up big misunderstanding. We'd get rebooked at this other place, and the promoter that night was like, you guys shouldn't call yourselves a queer band, because that's like why your gig got canceled tonight.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a little...
They claim they got in contact with us, but I did not receive any phone calls or...
Oops.
So that was a little awkward.
Yeah.
No,
exactly.
so we're not going back there.
Well, name names.
But the tour was really great, and we had really good crowds, and aside from that one incident, it was a lot of fun.
The show ended up being great,
And you make it work. You just make
it work.
Exactly.
You put your heart and soul.
Got rebooked.
You love what you do, and hey, you just say thank you. You make it work.
Yeah.
You make it work. It's their loss for not having you.
Yeah.
And just the field has opened up so much for out artists in the last decade. That's hopefully the exception and not the rule these days.
Yeah, definitely. That's the only time that we've had anything in person happen like that.
Yeah.
So, so you've had this kind of ready since you recorded in July, out in November.
Yep.
And video coming soon.
Video coming soon. We have a
two
couple videos actually.
Okay, so you've been shooting the videos one after another,
we shot one, and then one is animated. It's like an anime type of thing. Yeah, we've seen it's halfway done, so we've seen some stuff.
That's very cool. You don't see too many things animated.
Yeah.
In terms of videos these days.
Especially for a
music
country
videos.
band.
Yeah, which is what I was going to ask again, because we didn't show a clip before. We're going to show a little bit of something afterward, but it's country with what kind of a flair, would you say?
Country, a little alternative, I guess. Alt country is usually what we call it.
Any specific country singer inspire you guys?
Oh, a lot.
A lot.
All right, how about one?
Well, Graham Parsons is one. Patsy Cline. Rob, what about?
Who inspires you?
Who inspires you, Rob?
I mean, to be honest, I don't really listen to that much country music. Actually,
okay then.
Yeah.
Before I joined the band, I had very limited exposure.
Self-loathing. I'm kidding.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the sound is only vaguely reminiscent of traditional country, and much more. I hear alternative rock influences, like Ben Folds 5 even.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Ben Folds.
Yeah, definitely.
I love Ben Folds. Yeah.
Okay. So what cities did you hit on the tour?
On the last tour?
Yes.
We've been doing so many, they all start to like
Everything.
blend together.
Exactly. Harrisonburg, Virginia.
Virginia, that was really cool.
Charlotte, North Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina.
Knoxville.
Yeah,
Knoxville's
so Tennessee,
great.
so
Knoxville.
Johnson City, Bristol.
Some of these places that you'd been before, were some of these new or
a mix? Yeah.
So what was a standout fan moment or winning someone over moment on the tour that just kind of jumps out in your head?
For me, I think like it was Knoxville was like the most special show. There was like so many people there. It was actually right after David Bowie had died, and the final act did this really touching tribute. He sang Space Oddity, and it was just like a really special night. Like so many people there, and everybody was really like into the music. I'd say Knoxville.
Yeah, Knoxville. And actually, I felt like after the whole drama with the place in Hartsville, the show that we ended up having booked, we met one guy, and he like started crying at the end, and that was really touching. And like after like, you know, we were like all upset, and like this happened. Like, you know, we met like some like really cool people, so I thought that was another touching moment.
And from just a general fan perspective, one of my best experiences at any kind of a concert was I had gone to see one artist, and then the act that was on after them completely captured my heart to the point where it's like we've become good friends to this day.
Oh, cool.
And I love having experiences like that, and I love seeing people in decent sized but smaller, more intimate venues, and that's always just so much more of a connection.
Yeah.
And last time we were in the big studio, and we were privileged to have you perform for us. And once we get back into the big studio, hopefully
we'll be back.
Definitely come back. But what's going on for the summer?
Well, you'll have to come out. We're playing a show April 16th at the Bowery Electric Saturday. So after your taxes are done, come out and celebrate.
Right afterwards.
You're getting a refund.
Right, that for drinks.
Yeah.
And tickets.
Or on these.
Right?
Yes.
Get it on our website.
That's it.
Get it for all your friends.
Yeah, so that's basically, we have a show on Saturday at Hank's Saloon, and then April 16th we're doing the Bowery Electric, and we're hoping to do some more shows this summer outside of the city, maybe play some Pride festivals.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask as well.
Planning the Gale Opry tour for later in April with a fellow band that we're friends
queer
with.
Country band.
Karen and the Sorrows. So
Okay.
that's in the works right now. So.
I take referrals.
Yes.
But I really do appreciate your talent and your artistry, and I'm happy to always have you. There's always a place for you here.
Thank you.
Yeah,
it's always so much fun coming here.
Yeah. I love you guys.
So the website is?
Website is thepaisleyfields.com. We're also on Facebook. We just got an Instagram, right? We
Yes,
have like 3
like
pictures
5
posted.
pictures. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll work on that.
Twitter. We got some Twitter happening. What else?
Tweets.
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Okay.
I don't even know.
So you're all over there. But
We're all over
and people can find the links on your primary website.
Yeah, and we're on. We got this on iTunes and Spotify and all that stuff.
So just with a little Bing or a Google, people can figure out where you are. And
we're everywhere.
And where to get the music, and it is definitely worth adding to your collection. I'm just telling you that right now. Okay. So we've gone over the heartwarming fan. Any crazy fan?
Any crazy fan?
Oh my.
I mean, there's always.
People are crazy in general.
Crazy. I guess sometimes there'll be the person there that's just like really drunk and like
that one woman.
They throw themselves on the stage. And
that one woman who wanted us to. She kept on requesting a song, and we're like, "This isn't like we're playing a set. It's not like we're playing your music." That
we're not taking
very
requests
weird.
tonight.
She was
put $1 in the
very
machine
interesting. I'll just put it that.
Is that North Carolina?
Yeah.
So how many people have tattoos of your name?
Oh my.
I don't know.
Oh.
If somebody does, they better tell us.
Right now.
Okay,
Call in.
If you do, find their Facebook and
Facebook and Instagram.
Instagram, it's
Post some pictures.
So thank you again so much. And
Thanks for having us.
whenever you have something that you want to share, there's always a seat for you here.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, and for those of you watching online, you're going to actually see the new video. But in the meantime, for those of you fortunate or unfortunate enough to see us live in our nice little new tiny studio.
Get out of the way, gotta make my train. I'm running 10 minutes late, and I need to get paid. Man, just a simple country boy in this Brooklyn rodeo, looking for a piece of my chicken pie pie in the sky. I need space, these buildings get in the way. Caught up in a stampede, Wall Street tycoons. I need to ride on the back of a westward bound boost till the lives like our numbers of stockbrokers. I'm back home in the middle of nowhere. All these urban fences penned me in too long. All these urban fences penned me in too long. All these urban fences penned me in too long. Gonna cut that razor wire, make our great escape. Off to the lake with a dozen nightcrawlers and a case. Get our friends at a bonfire, we ain't got nowhere to go. Circle the tree stumps under a black canopy of stars. We can run into our cars when the thunderstorms get close enough. These urban fences penned me in too long. All these urban fences penned me in too long. All these urban fences penned me in too long. Gonna cut that razor wire, make our great escape. Gonna go these prison boxes, penned me in too long. Gonna go these prison boxes, penned me in too That's what I'm talking about, talking about, talking about.